Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is me at 2:30 in the morning. It's been a long night, but the construction of this table is finally complete. It's not finished, but the construction part is done, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The reason why it took so much time was because I had the top smooth, I had all the bevels done, and at the last minute I had this really stupid idea to try and see what it would look like to run a plane on the end grain. And I did that, and that opened up a basket of worms, or can of worms, I should say. And I ended up spending, I don't even want to think about how many hours planing this thing flat. I did get it very, very nicely flat, but then I proceeded to have to run it with the card scraper over and over and over again, and I still have, in the right light, you can still see plane tracks. The real pain in the butt is that these plane tracks, you can't even feel them. You can see them, but you can't feel them. They're like less than a thousandth of an inch deep, but getting those blemishes out, geez, I don't know. But anyway, other than that, the top is flat and beautiful. As far as construction goes, I'm not even anchoring this lower shelf. It sits perfectly flat on there, and it's not going anywhere. It's, entrapped by the four corners. I'm really happy with how that fit up. And of course, wood is a bunch of straws going, lengthwise here, and those straws are going to swell in the humid months of summer and whatnot, and they're going to contract in the drier winter months, at least here in the Midwest. And they swell in a uniform direction because they're round. However, in the thickness, there's, when you take 10 straws and expand them this way, it doesn't swell very much. But when you have like 1,000 straws going in the whole length here, obviously that expansion is multiplied accordingly, and so you do get significant expansion lengthwise here, or the width. Lengthwise, so this direction, the diameter increases, but the length really doesn't. So this gap here essentially will not close up. So I just center it, and it's fine. You can see how the top is anchored. I used a Kreg jig system, which I purchased for building the cabinet. And kind of using this guy as an example. On these side blocks, I've got two of them centered. I just ran a couple of screws into the block to anchor it to the apron, and then use the Kreg pocket hole screws to pull the top down hard against the apron and secure it. And that worked out very nicely. So, it's been a freaking long night. It's been a long, long time since I've been awake this late, especially working my butt off. If I was watching a movie, it'd be a different story. But here it is. That is, by a long shot, the finest piece of woodworking I have ever accomplished. So, now that it's basically done, finally get on to other projects and get back to putting videos up more regularly. So thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so. And we will see you on the next video.